He is also a good friend, and when I say he is just a man with greatness and purpose, and his laughter gave me something to laugh at myself when I realized sometimes I'm a hot ass mess. And I learned to laugh at that and found the beauty of that. Mm-hmm. So let's give it up for the first artist, Mr. Jason Nelson!
Yeah! Alright, give it up for yourself. Keep it going. Keep the round of applause going. Yeah! I hate when people introduce me with introductions like that just in case I suck.
Nah.
You know, don't put too much pressure on me. Like, even when I meet women and we about to have sex for the first time, I like to tell them that my penis is small, so therefore, when it's bigger than what they thought it was, they're not as disappointed. So that's what I like to do with stand-up comedy. Don't be like, man, this dude hilarious. And they're like, no, he not. And now everybody think I suck, and it's just open mic, and I'm supposed to practice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do when I'm having sex. I know y'all in here quoting the Bible. I picked up on that, all right? But what I do be having sex, living in sin, I like to do it in the dark when they turn around so that it feels better than what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn your strategies.
Oh, wow.
Screaming.
Unlike the women I'm having sex with, that is crazy. It's like,
Oh, God.
But I'm actually, first of all, round of applause for me for getting on stage sober for the first time in a long time. Yeah, I'm trying to do 21 days with no alcohol. I'm ready to crack now. You know what I'm saying? Because I am an alcoholic. I am. I know you're supposed to speak into existence that you're healed, but no, I'm not healed. I was just drunk as hell last night at 12 o'clock when I sent that group chat. I'm like, let me get this shit on my chest.
I'm done.
Yeah. So was my ex-wife in our relationship, which is why I became an alcoholic. You know?
Yay!
I was deeply in love, man.
Wow! Ouch!
Yeah. But I started going to therapy 2 years ago,
Okay.
and that was a beautiful, ugly process in itself.
Right.
Okay.
Because I thought I went to therapy initially to talk about the divorce, then we ended up talking about unresolved childhood trauma. Yeah. I realized where my fearful avoidant attachment style came from. Yeah. The tooth fairy. The bitch never brought me my money when I lost my teeth. So I started developing trust issues back then.
Not the tooth fairy.
Same thing with Santa Claus. I remember I didn't ask for much. I was on his lap and gave my letter. And none of the shit I asked for even came. All I asked for $50 go towards my rent. Granted, I was 38 when I did it, but still.
Ooh.
I didn't ask for
Ouch.
it. Yeah, man. All y'all ad-libs is all the things I never hear women say during sex. Like, ouch, ooh, that hurt. That's deep. I'm like, I'm almost thinking y'all trying to reinforce negative energy towards me more my sex. Like y'all want me to buy some alcohol, like,
No.
I'm sorry. I mean, I ain't saying I'm against drinking. I like alcohol. I don't like abusing alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what you say when you're alcoholic trying to justify your next drink. My Lord and Savior turned water into wine, so I know he could make a Long Island. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I like the Bible. You know, you read the Bible is really dope. You know what I'm saying? It's real life people experiences in there. I feel like, you know, like we all in our journey. You know, one of the things I got to remind myself is not to put too much pressure on myself to have it all figured out. Because when we read the stories in the Bible, we're watching them go from like a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like Abraham is identified by faith. Mm-hmm. But at the beginning of his journey, he didn't have faith. He was willing to let his wife sleep with two different dudes on two different occasions because he was afraid of what they'll do. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But by the end of his life, he was identified by faith. Mm-hmm. After he went through trial, tribulation. You know the crazy part about Abraham though?
What's that?
If he was alive in this day and age, he'll be on Facebook and slandered for being a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's something to think about. Yeah.
Yeah, we call him a father of faith, but he would be a deadbeat daddy today.
Yeah, that's true.
First of all, he neglected his whole entire son, his first son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would you be with a woman who can accept your kid? The kid innocent, right? Ain't that what they always say?
That's what they all
Can't
say.
respect a man who take care of his children regardless of how the baby was born, right?
Right.
Then he was willing to kill his other kid. Well, nigga, what kind of daddy is you? So, yeah.
Ouch.
I mean, the Bible got a lot of interesting twists and turns in it. Virtuous Woman, written by a woman who cheated on her husband. To her son, who was born out of adultery. I'm not criticizing, am I lying?
No.
But you really think about it.
That is crazy, but true.
Yeah. In the words of Chris Brown, these hoes ain't loyal when rich nigga wants you. Like, you don't think she knew she was showing her titties off to David across the window? You don't think she saw it a little bit? What was it, Uriah he put on the front line to die? Yeah, coochie make you do some dumb ass shit, like marry somebody who fucked you on the first day. It's crazy. Now you on stage, telling everybody how you trying to go without drinking alcohol because you didn't put God first because you want to fuck.
Right.
Yeah, no. Took me, I've been a Christian for 18 years. I just started doing better. Because I'm 40, I'm sleepy as fuck. I can't afford to live in sin no more. I'm going to bed. I'm like, I knew God was going to deliver me one day from making dumbass choices.
Oh,
I
God.
started going to church 2 years ago at the Spirit Church. Shout out to Pastor Nils Williams and shit. Yeah. I just go there drunk as hell too. Yeah, nah, man. It was
You gotta
cool.
start somewhere.
Yeah, drunk. That's where I was. It was like, Jesus said, come as you are. I was leaving in the loop. And I was like, he don't tell you to stop, you keep drinking. No, I'm joking. I'm like, no.
Wow.
No, but I used to, one of the things he told the members of the church, he was like, Jason, God gave me a vision, you gonna make millions of people laugh and helping them heal. This was 2 years ago while I was drunk as hell too. He said, yeah, he's gonna be drinking, yeah, he's gonna be cursing, but he's working his process out in the presence of the world. He said, we don't have the luxury of having a cocoon around us like a caterpillar when it's turned to a butterfly. That sounds beautiful, don't it? So you realize, the fucking butterfly dies 2 weeks after it becomes beautiful. Ain't that crazy? You spend most of his life on the ground dodging birds and insects and other things that could kill you. Then as soon as you become beautiful, then you die. That's pretty fucked up, ain't it? I think I'd rather be an ugly ass caterpillar than a beautiful butterfly and know I'm gonna live for 2 weeks. That's why I was struggling with trying to become a better person. It's like as soon as you become better, that's when all the bad shit happens. Nipsey Hussle, do good for his community, get killed. Martin Luther King, I have a dream speech, nigga had a nightmare. Tobacco X, no longer racist, get shot. Jason Nelson, get saved. Everybody try to put his Facebook posts on blast in his inboxes.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't my normal self, nigga. I was going through heartbreak. I ain't never went through heartbreak before.
I'm good.
Like, you get your feelings hurt, but heartbreak? Like, you really love somebody? I was a grown-ass man walking around listening to, like, Lauryn Hill, X Factor on repeat. They was like, I'm the man. I ain't gonna listen to that shit. Solange's Crazy in the Sky, it was crazy. I started questioning my sexuality. I'm like, is you a bitch? No, that's too crazy. I lost all my masculinity points when I went to heartbreak. I was like, this divorce must be my karma. And like, if you live multiple lives and they say reincarnation real, I must have been like the first slave owner or something, because this girl put the heat in cheese. This bitch was, sorry y'all, I'm working process. Wow. That hurt me.
Wow. That's dope.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You don't really realize how hard it is for me to decide to come up here completely sober. I'm an alcoholic. I gotta admit it. Kind of found out I ain't the only one, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel lonely. I do Ubers. I be meeting so many other alcoholics. I'm like, damn, I got a family out here. Didn't even know. I was on the south side picking a nigga up, told me he came to St. Louis to get away from drugs while he was buying drugs. I'm like, nigga, like, what? You sure you ready to be better, nigga? Like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna celebrate tonight. Like, that's what all of us addicts say. But hey, you can't get better unless you got a problem, right?
Right.
Shit, I went to therapy. You think this is easy? Making amends, telling people I'm sorry? I be saying all kind of shit in people's inbox when I was drunk. I was like, man, that wasn't the inner me, it was the inner me. Hennessy plus me. Like, Hennessy be having me calling people through Facebook Messenger. I be lonely. I was married with children. I was lonely as hell.
That's wow. Good one. That's a good one.
Appreciate y'all, man. But Give it up for my boy, Mr. Poetry Man. Support yourself. Give it up.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Appreciate the love. I appreciate your support. He's one of the people I personally reached out to as I continue the journey. Y'all have a good night for the rest of y'all night.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Nelson, FOTF on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or my company page is called Focus on the Funny. I typically do a bunch of shows and events between here and Kansas City.
Yeah.
But I started here in St. Louis.
That's good, man.
This is where
Good stuff, man.
Oh, thank you
Good
very
stuff.
much. Thank you very much.